Maria Sharapova reveals where she and Serena Williams stand after a rumored beef. Sharapova makes a revelation about her post-tennis relationship with Williams. Maria Sharapova has shared that she and Serena Williams have actually developed a solid relationship in their post-tennis life, as they now occasionally message one another and chat a little. Very early in the Sharapova and Williams rivalry, there was a talk that the two tennis superstars did not like each other, and that was something that followed their rivalry throughout their careers, but it was also something that was always adding something extra to their matches. But the times of Sharapova and Williams facing each other on the court are long gone, as their last meeting came 5 years ago at the 2019 US Open. Shortly after the match, the Russian tennis legend walked away from pro tennis in 2020 January, while the American tennis icon ended her career at the US Open 2 years ago. Since retiring, Sharapova, now 37, has welcomed her first kid, and she has also been heavily focused on running her businesses. On the other side, 42-year-old Williams is in a similar position, since she also gave birth to her second child last year, and she is also now more focused on the business world. And during her visit to Wimbledon and a conversation with the Tennis Channel, Sharapova had a revelation to make. Now we get to reflect on the past and have a good laugh about it. Also seeing her, she has 2 kids now and an incredibly strong business platform. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. We have some good chats on our phones, Sharapova said on Tennis Channel. Williams recently shut down claims of there being a beef with Sharapova. As mentioned above, for basically a decade and a half, it was believed that Sharapova and Williams disliked each other, not only on the court but also on a personal level, and truth to be told, the Russian and the American did not look like friends on the court, nor did they have any warm moments together during their pro careers. But just recently, Williams suggested that it was just 2 competitors waiting to win and nothing else. Not anymore. I mean, was there ever beef? I guess it was just competitive. She was winning, I was winning, you know. We both wanted to win, and I don't think it was personal. It was just, do you want to win? Williams said on the Serena collection in May. After Sharapova finished the 2004 season with a 2-1 head-to-head record versus Williams, she never again won any of their matches as the American won all of their 19 matches played between 2005 and 2019. Sharapova recounted her most famous win against Williams several months ago. While Sharapova finished her career with 5 Grand Slams, her first Grand Slam victory was always the most memorable one, since she was just 17 when she became a Slam champion at the most prestigious tournament in the world. That year at Wimbledon, Sharapova hosted former world number 1 Lindsay Davenport before also dismantling Williams 6-1, 6-4 in the final. To this day, Sharapova remains the youngest Wimbledon champion. And several months ago, Sharapova explained what happened the day she met Williams in the Wimbledon final and what led to her dominant win. It was a moment itself when I really felt the weight. It was the fact that Wimbledon in my eyes growing up was the event, the tournament, the place where as a professional you want to end up. You want those French doors to open to center court, and it did. And it just happened to be the final for me, Sharapova said on Dax Shepard podcast last December. It's interesting. It was one of the few times in my career as a young girl that I felt what it was like to be in the zone. You know, when athletes speak about being in the flow, in the zone, I had that moment in the middle of the tournament, and it was in the 4th round. It was not that I had much experience in the Grand Slam tournaments. Just 2 weeks before, it was my first time getting into the quarterfinals at the French Open. Even though I lost, it was a huge victory. I found myself in this flow state, in the middle of the event, playing someone who also should have been beaten me, but I won that match so confidently and so routinely. It felt like I was letting go of all the repetitions. I was letting go of any fear that I had. I just allowed the moment and my skill to shine through. After 2004, Sharapova appeared in one more Wimbledon final. She lost to Petra Kvitova in 2011, and she was also a semi-finalist on 3 other occasions. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.